and welcome to my video. Today I decided to do the new to BookTube tag because I'm new to BookTube. This tag was created by Trina from Between Chapters. I don't think she's very active anymore. I know she had a baby a year or two ago and she's kind of just been busy, you know, raising new life. So either way, I'm still going to link her channel. You can go check her out. She has some good content. So yeah, let me just grab the questions and we'll get into it. The first question is, where are you joining us from? I am currently living in Sacramento, California. I love it here. I just bought a new house here and it's been an overall enjoyable experience. Question 2, how old are you? I'm 28. 3, why did you join BookTube? I've considered making a channel for a very, very long time. I've always just been too nervous, didn't think I had anything to say or that anybody would even want to hear what I have to say, and to be honest, nobody may want to hear what I have to say, but that's okay. We're gonna take the chance. I finally decided to pull the trigger because of the history challenge, which is created by Emma from A Cup of Books, Jenny from Book of Shenanigans, Justin from Tramful Reads, and Justin from Ghost Reader. It just is right up my alley as far as things I like to read, and I thought it's now or never. So here we are. Question 4, what is the meaning behind your channel name? Well, it's my name. I'm not that creative, so I just stuck with my name. Question 5, what types of books do you read or want to talk about here? All of them? I don't read a ton of romance, although I do dabble occasionally, especially if I just want something light that doesn't take a whole lot of concentration. I love nonfiction, most nonfiction in general. I read a decent amount of fantasy, I read some young adult, but I've kind of been getting away from that over the last year. I've been reading a lot of thrillers lately. I don't know why, it's just what I've been wanting to binge. Who are some of your favorite authors? Oh, that's a hard one. Saba Tahir comes to mind. I was just doing a reread of the Ember and the Ashes series because I'm very excited for the final book to come out in December. As far as other authors go, because of my thriller binge read, Ruth Ware, Riley Sager are coming to mind. I tend to enjoy anything written by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I also like Carlo Rovelli. He's an Italian physicist, I believe, and he writes a lot of books that are very accessible if you are interested in the topic. Question 7, what's the last book you read? I think that would be Authority by Jeff Vandermeer. Didn't like it. It's not worth reading. What are you currently reading? I'm currently reading a couple of things. I'm reading Accessory to War, which is the unspoken alliance between astrophysics and the military by Neil deGrasse Tyson and Avis Lang. I'm also reading Acceptance by Jeff Vandermeer, hoping against hope that this final book in the Southern Reach trilogy pulls it back up out of the gutter. And then I also started Damned Lies and Statistics by Joel Best, which is a book that is trying to teach you to look critically at statistics that are being used, how they're being used, why they're being used, if the numbers given even make sense. Question 9. What do you use for bookmarks? Bookmarks. Occasionally, if I don't have one, I'll use a random piece of paper or like a boarding pass, and whatever I have on hand. Question 10. Show us your current TBR pile. Please hold. This is the pile I'm currently working through. It's heavy. Question 11. Which do you prefer? Hardcover or paperback? I prefer to read paperbacks. However, hardcovers look so nice on a shelf. So I guess I'm gonna go with paperbacks, but ebooks or physical books? Definitely physical books. I've tried to do ebooks. I just don't care for it. I do enjoy audiobooks though. That's kind of similar. Owning or borrowing books? Owning. I don't get through books fast enough typically that borrowing them is feasible, and then right now the libraries aren't open anyway, so it is what it is. Question 12. What book or series got you into reading? I'm not sure, because I've always just liked reading. I think possibly the American Girl series or the Royal Diaries series. I remember reading both of those pretty early on, so I'm going to go with that. Question 13. How did you discover BookTube? It happened kind of by accident. I wasn't even looking anything up. It was just on my homepage. They had featured Emma Books doing a live of her bookshelf reorganization. And I clicked on that and then discovered that people were talking about books on the internet and was mind blown and realized it was the place it needed to be. So I've been around for about 5 years now, 4 years? It's been a minute. Question 14. What challenges do you think you'll face with your channel? Consistency, for sure. I'm currently in school pursuing a degree in computer science, and classes are starting soon, and a lot of those classes are very time consuming because most of them are hard sciences, math, that kind of thing. So consistency is going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm hoping I'll be able to make it work anyway. It'll be a priority for me. Question 15. Where else can we find you? I'll link my Goodreads and I suppose my Instagram and my Twitter. I don't really use my Twitter, although I might now that I'm doing this. And then my Instagram I use, but it's mostly about makeup, so if you like that kind of thing too, you can follow that. I also do a lot of my cross-stitching, and like photos of my projects, from my cross-stitch projects over there. So if you'd like to check that out, feel free. That's all the questions. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again soon. Bye.